What is Ivan? This is Akashic Design, part one. Yeah, there's a deep space energy that you bring in, that you're let's see, the crux that you're connected to, the serious energy that you're connected to, that's going into the higher dimensions. Right now it seems like it's a little bit subtle. You're not fighting the beings that you used to be fighting. It seems to have settled down a little bit. It seems like you have a lot of girlfriends, at least 18. They don't all know about each other. Some of them do, and they're fighting with each other sometimes when they do find out. So you can say you have some women problems. That's what we've been going through recently. And that's where you kind of jump to different realities, trying to get away from some of your women because they're coming after you. It's not constantly, but there are times when things get a little bit out of hand. There's also also have like a kangaroo connection, kangaroo worlds, and those are pretty intense. Also, if you've seen the kangaroo beings, known to they can be pretty tough. They can be a bit of a warrior race. That seems to be in serious, but there's also other places where they have connection with them. So that some of that is slowly coming through, you can say. Yeah, it seems to be. Of course, you've had also interaction with the pigs as a crux. Actually, you fought them on many timelines. They try to take your world, and even take your women too, like an invasion. This is more in the sixth dimension. So they're kind of hard to defeat too, because you've dealt with other crux beings, and that was difficult. But it seems like the pigs can be a lot worse. They do mind control. They they come out of nowhere. They can appear in your room, appear in your home. At least in those crux realities, like really invade. They have, yeah. It feels like some of that's still stuck with you a little bit. There is a bit of that. Was it Star Wars realm? We say it's in Orion. Well, you have been, the lightsabers and all that. You've had some kind of connection with that as a crux, actually, with a laser sword. You can say you had your own version of Princess Leia. You can say. You fought other beings with a laser sword as a crux. You've also fought the pig beings with a laser sword too. That didn't always work out too well. Yeah, it seems like you're still dealing with some of that tension there. But as a crux, you've also you found your own worlds, like planets, and built them up to be yours, kind of like a private resort. You try, you bring in your women and different families you invite and do what you want. Then usually somebody will come in and ruin everything. Usually, but for a while it will last. for quite some time. But yeah, you go to world, creating your own reality. But you can't always get a good sense of things because of that. Because things keep shifting. Because you get interfered with a lot. This way, the Crux also dealt with dinosaur beings. Like pink dinosaurs, some are, yeah, obviously they're all multi-dimensional, but you deal with dinosaurs that are really like saboteurs. Like they would attack your energy and, you know, cause all kinds of difficulties. Like even like dinosaurs with weapons, like laser guns, things like that. Like a T-Rex. Obviously, they're not as large as they are depicted here. Some of them are a lot smaller, but still, yeah, it's like a gang of them. And the Crux have had to battle them many, many times. You can say you've also had a dealing with Elvis too. As a Crux, stole his girlfriend, which was another Crux. And well, you've had girlfriends that are attracted to him, and so you got kind of mad about that, jealous. I mean, Elvis has been a Crux also. Same thing, playing his music and all that, attracting all the women, causing some difficulties there. So it said you can say he had some back and forth with that. So it's been kind of heavy too. Yeah, they're trying to attract. Yeah, he's attacked your energy. You've had some fights with him. Yeah, they show you like fighting with him in a bar. I mean, I feel like you're kind of friends too, but you still fought each other. So feels like he has a bit of a vendetta against you, you can say. But it looks like you're kind of sorting it out currently. Well, he still has some of your girlfriends under his spell. Like he wants them under their control and everything. So it's well, his charms. He's not trying to be malicious. He's just kind of seductive. He's not always aware of all his powers. As a Crux, also you've duplicated yourself. You cloned yourself many times, and that can get very exhausting because some of your clones can take your power, wear you out. Because they're going through a lot of their own growth. Some of them are just crazy, and they kind of burn you out. And many of their stages of just acting like lunatics. So some of that energy is, affecting you currently. You can say, well, it's not no reason why. It's not completely. Well, you clone yourself. Well, it's like you clone yourself because of your enemies, so they can't find you. But then when they attack your clones, it affects you. And you kind of taught your clones how to fight them, but they're not always listening. And sometimes they attack you. Try to take you out. So and take your girlfriends, which doesn't usually work. But yeah, clones try to take you out on many occasions, you can say. So that's been very difficult, you can say. Well, because you have your own self, going after you is very exhausting. So it's just, yeah, I feel like you're still healing from that experience there. Let's see.